Hey everybody, how you doing today? It is April 30th. How are you? It's Priestess and Medium Rosalind, and it hasn't been oh wow, let's see. I don't even know how long it's been. It's been a while since Psychic Kitty has even been on my YouTube, even though he is there all the time when I'm doing readings and when I'm doing meditations, especially with candles, incense, or tarot, oracle. He loves all of them. And I don't know if any of you recall, it's been some months when I was explaining to you how he picks up on energy and how he just loves to, he loves to come around, even if I just pick up a candle or a deck of cards, he loves it. And a lot of times he sits on my desk, like he's waiting for me to come and do a reading. So, anyway, today when I got home from running errands, Psychic Kitty, he was walking around. So I laid out some cards for him to pick. So I thought, you know what? This would be so cool for him to pick and then for me to possibly share the information with you all. Okay, if you're interested, I know this isn't my normal content, but it's at least something different that you all might enjoy. Okay, that you all might like. So today, I laid out uh, the one by Colette Baron, the Moon Tarot, and then the Wisdom of Avalon too. That's by Colette Baron too. So these are the two that Kitty picked. He walked on these a couple of times. So I can't say that he specifically chose them, but sometimes he'll pull a card like with his mouth. He'll like chew on one because they're so colorful and everything. So I think it gets his attention. But these are the two. Okay. So maybe this is a little bit of wisdom for someone. This is the Ten of Fire, which is the Ten of Wands. Okay, it's a lot of the element of fire going on, right? So, hi, Tarot Heaven Angels. Okay, and then he walked on this one too, which is the Page of Air, the Messenger of Air. So this is like the Page of Swords. Okay, so what I think is interesting is it's two different elements that are so different here. Okay, so we've got the Ten of Wands, which is fire. Okay, it's a lot of heat and passion in that. And then we have the Page of Swords, which is the Messenger of Air, which is very cool and a lot of intellectual components there. So, what I'm getting here is that some of you, with the Ten of Wands energy, you are absolutely filled to the brim with carrying on some sort of conflict, some sort of responsibility, something. Yeah, Spirit is saying you're ready to detach yourself from this because you're in the finish line. You can't carry this on any longer. Some of you are actually carrying on by saying, well, I just have a few months of school left and I'll be completed with my degree. Some of you are saying, I just have a couple of months left before my credit clears up and I can go and apply for the car and the home that I want. So some of you are just tired of carrying on with some kind of burden. And then, no, I'm not doing questions, Tarot Heaven Angels. Some of you are just tired of carrying on with some kind of burden that you feel is just taking a toll on you. And I'm hearing also spiritually that it's taking a toll on some that are married. I'm specifically hearing that. So when I look at the Ten of Wands right next to the Page of Swords like this, I'm sorry, I'm trying to hold the camera with one hand. So what I'm seeing happen here is there's some kind of mental conflict that you can't carry on any longer. It's some kind of mental thing. It's got to do with gossip, possibly. It has to do with someone being very immature and childish, someone who is running in and they're communicating a lot with you, but it's not in the way that you would want them to. It's almost like, okay, we're talking and we're communicating here, but one of us is behaving immature, you know? So, what you're tired of carrying around and dealing with, it definitely has an element of just not feeling that this situation will be resolved. So the element of air here, you always have to be careful with not overthinking Okay, not overthinking, but you want to communicate, but you just want to leave out some of those childish aspects. So for some of you, this Ten of Fire being with the messenger of air here, it really has to do with mental, logical, vocal, these kinds of ways that we communicate that may not be the greatest. Okay. And for some of you, it's much, much deeper than that. Okay, so I hope you all have enjoyed that. I wanted to share that he definitely he loves interacting. And let's see, where did he go with all of my talking? Gucci, kitty, where'd you go? With all of my talking, he went right out of the room. Come here. Come here, Gucci. Come here. He's looking right at me. Of course, he's not. Oh, okay. Now he's running. Okay. Yeah. So I'm going to show Psychic Kitty to you all because I know some of you have not seen him. Come here. He's literally running past me. Come here, kitty. Come on, Gucci. Come on. Okay, so he's playing coy right now. Okay, so maybe I'll come back on in a another day and he'll show himself to you. So I just wanted to bring about that message and maybe I'll post in the thumbnail, I'll post a picture of him, okay? So I'll see you all